Okay, it's Tuesday, October 24th. I'm buying some SPY 426 puts here at 401. They just popped up to the 425 area pretty quickly. Anyway, you had the shooter bar up here after taking out yesterday's high. I shot a morning video how I'm biased to the downside and looking for failures up here more so than continuations towards this next target. And given that you had this big shooter bar and then the two down, I decided to buy the puts here. And now I have to see if this turns into a failure day, which means it has to come down, has to really get red below the midpoint of that first bar. And at that point, we might be getting, then we have to get through the open, obviously, and turn the day red. But if we can kind of fail up here at the top, take out the midpoint of yesterday, we could be heading down, in line with the context to the downside. And again, you have kind of an up opening week, 2 day, Monday and Tuesday today, that's just kind of grinding up a little bit into that big red bar. The actionable signal to the upside wouldn't even take place unless you get to the halfway point of that bar. This is big picture stuff, or you get a 2 down, 2 up into next week. So I'm still looking for this red bar to kind of follow through in line with some bigger picture targets to the downside. These first 2 days of the week are giving you a little opportunity to look for sell trades, and to me this was the first opportunity to give it a shot. There's no real actionable signal in the daily chart unless we just really fail and get to the midway point of that bar. Then you can expect us to take out those lows and really start down for the week. But we'll see if that unfolds. So I'm kind of, trade is anticipating that you might get down through the open of today. You might get back through the halfway point of yesterday type of thing. So I wanted to give it a shot, just given that I'm biased to the downside. If we just get a strong push down here, can scale out, set up a no-risk trade, and then kind of see if we get all that failure unfolding. So, the price action now is anticipating that. That's kind of my point, that we're anticipating a failure. We're not there yet. Things have to unfold. But, that's where I'm biased. So I wanted to kind of try this and see if this becomes the high of the day right here, taking out yesterday's high, but failing to reach its, target type of thing, which would always be a good, on the daily chart, if you can head up with a 2 up signal and never reach your target and ultimately get a 2 down into tomorrow, that's a powerful sell signal. So maybe the best sell signal is going to unfold tomorrow or in the days ahead. But for now, this could be the first move to start that process to the downside.